Senator Cardozo.
Thank you, Your Honour, and thank you, Minister, for being here to answer our questions. You covered a number of different departments that you work with, and I wonder if you could share with us, I'm interested in the machinery of government or how you get things done or make things happen, because you seem to be working with a lot of different ministers and departments. How does that all happen? And I just want to sneak in a little question about rural tourism, if you can talk about that. I've had the good fortune of traveling in your riding, and it's certainly one of the most beautiful areas of the country.
Senator, when the Prime Minister asked me to take this role, I was so excited because it's breaking down those silos. It's breaking down not only the political silos, it's breaking down the departmental silos. And we must have had some impact because in June I had a call that the clerk wanted to speak with me, and I don't know how you folks feel, but when the clerk wants to see you, your heart goes in your throat. And she called me in and said, look, good news, we now have another deputy coming to your department, and the deputy is going to be focused on rural economic development and tourism and small business. So that's incredible. So for the work that we're doing on the rural part, she's now, with the political side of things, she's also doing the work with the departments. So we are making headway. That was a huge thing. Also, and you alluded to, my mandate letter covers so many departments, but I do get asked now. We used to put our government put an LGBTQ lens. Then we were the first government, we put the gender lens on. Then we put an Indigenous lens. And now we put a rural reality lens on all programs and policies and legislation that we put forth. I'm now having ministers come to me and say, oh, before I send this MC up, will you look at it? I need to sit down and talk to it. How is this going to work? Do we need to change it to work in rural? So we are having an impact, but sadly, I need your help too. When you see legislation come here in this red chamber, I need you to push back as well to say, what's the impact this is going to have in rural and remote and Indigenous communities? And on tourism, sir, I can talk tourism all day long because I know that we have what the world wants. And we all need to work together to welcome everybody to the world, to Canada. And I think during the pandemic, we all had an opportunity to explore our backyards. And sadly, people saw what we have in Canada. We need to do that more. We all need to be proud of the tourism product and grow it.